Now in today's class we define definition of radius of gyration. Radius of gyration is represented by letter K. So radius of gyration of a body about its given axis, so this is given axis, is defined as the distance between axis of rotation and a point at which whole mass of the body is supposed to be concentrated so as to possesses the same moment of inertia as that of body about the same axis. That means radius of gyration is defined as, suppose this is a rigid body which is rotated through the center of that body. So we take this point as a center of mass, and the distance from center of mass to the axis of rotation is represented by letter K. So that is the angular velocity omega. Now moment of inertia is equal to mass into radius square. Here radius is represented by letter K. So we got moment of inertia I equal to mk square, where capital I is the moment of inertia, capital M is the mass of body, and K square is the radius of gyration. So from that equation we can write K square equal to capital I divided by M, but we have to find out formula for radius of gyration, that is for K. To calculate value of K, take square root on both sides, we get K equal to under root of capital I upon M. So that is the formula for radius of gyration. Now we find out SI unit of radius of gyration. So we get formula K equal to I upon M. I is the moment of inertia. SI unit of moment of inertia is kilogram meter square divided by M. M is mass. Mass is kilogram. So kilogram getting cancelled. We get SI unit of K equal to under root of M square. Here M square and square root getting cancelled. So we got SI unit of radius of gyration is equal to M. Similarly, CGS unit. So CGS unit of radius of gyration is represented by centimeter. Now we will find out dimension of radius of gyration, that is K. So it is equal to formula of radius gyration is equal to under root of I divided by M. So we get dimension of radius of gyration is equal to square bracket m raised to power 0, m raised to power 1, t raised to power 0. Because SI unit of radius gyration is meter and dimension of meter is equal to L. So we got dimension of radius of gyration K equal to square bracket m raised to power 0, l raised to power 1, t raised to power 0. So that is about radius of gyration. Sometimes 2 marks question should be asked, what is the physical significance of radius of gyration? So we find out its physical significance. So first point, it is the measure of distribution of mass about given axis of rotation. That means to find value of K, this value of K can be find out distribution of mass on axis of rotation. So that is the first significance. Second significance we can write here, if particles of the body are distributed close to the axis of rotation, then radius of gyration is less. Suppose this particle is close here to the axis of rotation, then the radius of gyration value of K is less. Number 3, if particles are distributed away from the axis of rotation, if particle is here away from axis of rotation, that means that distance is large, they are away from axis of rotation, then radius of gyration or value of K is more. That means radius of gyration of K is independent of total mass of the body. So that is independent. So that is about physical significance of radius of gyration.